Hi, girls. Can you hear me?
Hello, teacher Daniel. Good afternoon.
Hi, Paula. Good afternoon. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Excellent. How's the weather in Lima right now?
Really sunny. It's
Is
really
it?
hot. Yes.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's very nice. Well, right now you guys are in summer. It's always hot here where I am. So, have you already been to the jungle in Peru or not yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
But I
Okay. Soon to come. Soon to come. Okay, let me just turn these off. Hi, Rui. Good afternoon. Oh, Ruby's having some troubles with her connection. So, Paula, you are passing to basic, no, intermediate two, is that right?
yes. The last intermediate I was with teacher Alex Amurio. Right now I don't know who's gonna be my teacher.
Oh, that's
So
a secret. You're gonna learn tomorrow. So, how was the experience? I mean, how's the experience of studying with Alex?
well, it's a little exigent. I don't know how to say.
Exigent.
Um,
Mhm.
it's a little like that, but it's a good teacher. It's a really good teacher.
He has more than 30 years of experience as a teacher. So yeah, he's really good. He's really good. Hi, Ruby. Good afternoon.
Hi Daniel, how are
How are
you?
you? Good?
Hi. Yeah, I just arrived my home and I'm entering in my laptop. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How,
Okay, well
how about you?
how am I?
Yeah,
I am doing great. The weather in the jungle is just awesome right now. How about in
really?
Chachapoyas? How's the weather?
It's really crazy because in the morning it was sunny, but after that it rained a little bit, and then right now it's sunny and cloudy, something like that. So yeah, it's great.
How's the situation with the protests there? Is it bad? Is
Yeah,
it normal? Is it
no,
okay?
it's normal here in in Amazonas. I think it's so, but in Chachapoyas it's normal.
It's just good. Okay. How about you, Paula? Is everything okay nearby, like near your house?
Yes, it's everything okay. Only in Miraflores there are a lot of protests.
I know that. Yeah. Yeah, really bad. Hi, Jime. How are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm pretty good, thank you.
Okay, good. Don't forget to turn on your camera, please.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So, guys, today we're going to continue talking about trips, traveling. Yesterday, it was an interesting class. Do you remember, Paula, what was it about? What did we discuss about?
Yes, it was about a yes man.
The yes man. Yeah, the one who said yes to everything all the time. Okay, today, as you probably saw if you arrived early, we're going to discuss about description. We're going to describe a geographical location. How do we do that? I mean, probably this is something that we learn in the first cycles of basic level, but there are some things that we may have forgotten. So we're going to take advantage of these minutes to explain. So, okay, someone has just connected. I think it's Emily. All right. So, guys, I'm going to need your help. Okay. You're going to work in groups. I think to make it more fun, it's individual. Okay. It's individual. So, you'll have 1 minute to write as many names as you can regarding the topic that I'll show you. Okay? You're going to write as many names as you can regarding the topic that I'll show you. It's not allowed to use your cell phones. It's not allowed to use Google. Okay? So it's about your knowledge, real knowledge about this, okay? So let's get started. The first one. Remember, you have 1 minute for this, okay? Are you ready? Do you have your papers? Do you have a pen or pencil? Okay, Jimena is getting ready. Okay, perfect. So 10 seconds. Hi, Emily. Good to see you.
Hi, good afternoon. Good to see you.
All right, so you have to write as many names as you can about some geographical locations, okay? And I'm gonna give you the first one, okay? So let's get started. The first one, obviously in English, it's not valid in Spanish, okay? So the first one, countries that start with the letter A, okay? Come on, let's start. 1 minute. Who has more, okay? 1 minute, let's start. Don't write Alemania, that's not English. Okay, good. 1 minute. Can you hear the song? No? Didn't hear anything? Okay. What's the problem here? Okay, so please, in the chat, write all your answers, okay? Write all your answers. Letter A, how many countries did you have? Okay, I'm gonna trust you if you say, okay, I have 10 countries, teacher. Okay, I'll believe you. I think you girls are honest. Okay, so, but write as many answers as you have, okay? Let's see how many countries you know in English with letter A. In the chat of Zoom, okay? Paula. Good, Emily. Okay. Ruby. Asia is not a country.
What is it then?
Okay.
Is
All
it
right.
a
So
is it
Paula,
a-
can you tell me the pronunciation of the 3 countries that you wrote?
Yes, Argentina, Austria, and
I
Armenia.
don't hear you. Wait,
Can
wait.
you?
Can you say something?
Yes, Argentina. No, yes,
Yes. Continue.
Austria and Armenia.
Armenia. Good. Emily, how about your countries?
Oh, Africa isn't a country. It's a continent. It's Australia, Austria, and Argentina.
Very good. We?
Argentina, Australia.
Australia. Good. And Jime?
Okay. Argentina and Albania.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. So now, okay, how about the next one? 1 minute. Countries that are in Africa. Countries that are in Africa. Okay, in English, please. 1 minute. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So, countries that are in Africa. Okay, let's start with Ruby. It's not, there's no need for you to write them, but I just want to hear you. Countries that are in Africa.
I didn't write anything because I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, thank you for your honesty, Rui. How about you, Paula?
South Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana.
And what, sorry?
And Ghana, I think.
Ghana, yeah, Ghana, good. Jime,
Okay. I'm not sure, but okay. Malawi, Zambia, Cameroon, Kenya, Madagascar.
Madagascar. Madagascar. Yeah, good. And Emily?
South Africa and Congo, but I'm not sure that it's Congo and IT.
And what, sorry?
IT.
Uh,
IT. It's in Spanish. IT.
It's okay. In English, it's Haiti. But Haiti, it's not in Africa. It's in Central America. It's okay, but good. What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this? Part of the learning, when we learn a language, we need to learn also names that are common in Spanish, but how we pronounce them in English. For example, I know that all of you are familiarized with the name Nabucodonosor. But how do you say that name in English? Nebuchadnezzar, okay? Or, for example, Mardocheo. How do you say Mardocheo in English? Mordecai, okay? Mordecai. So proper names, pronunciation is sometimes different, okay? So for example, how do you say in English Tunis? Tunisia, okay? Tunisia, okay? How do you say in English Holanda? Anybody knows? And it's not Holland, it's the Netherlands, okay? The Netherlands. So this is a reminder for all of you girls. Of course, it's impossible to discuss about all the vocabulary that exists in English. But for example, look at this one. Countries where English is the official language. Okay, who can tell me? Who can help me? Can you tell me countries where English is the official language? You can raise your hand, you can tell me. Ruby.
The US, the USA, UK.
Perfect. Jime, any other country?
No, I was going to say that.
Okay, another. Okay, you say the USA, UK, the UK. Are there others? Peru, yeah, Emily?
Canada.
Canada, right? Canada. Nigeria. Australia. Okay, New Zealand. Okay, but this is a reminder for all of you girls. It's important to be familiarized with the pronunciation of these proper names. How do you pronounce our country? Like, where are you from? Well, except Emily, but you girls, oh, well, Paula, right? Emily and Paula are from Venezuela, is that right? Yeah. So how about you, Emily, sorry, Ruby and Jimena? Where are you girls from? Where are you from, Jimena?
I'm from Peru.
And Ruby, how about you?
So am I.
Sorry?
So am I from Peru.
Can you say the word again?
I think it's incorrect, right? Peru? No.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Great, excellent. Yeah, you got the gringo pronunciation. That's good. So Peru, right? Peru, Peru. That sound doesn't exist in Spanish, believe it or not. It doesn't exist. Peru, Peru. Okay, so that was good. That was good. So talking about this question, what are the most visited Peruvian locations and where are they located? What are the most visited Peruvian locations and where are they located? Jimmy.
Well, I think one place it is Machu Picchu and it is in Cusco, I think. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now this is a question for you. Okay, so we know Cusco because we are Peruvians. But if you want to explain to a gringo where is Cusco located, how would you explain that? Like, where is Cusco? I mean, in the map, where is Cusco? Any ideas? You can check now. It's valid if you check on Google, no problem, okay? But where is Cusco? In Spanish, we usually say, está arribita de Arequipa, right? O está abajo de, but that's very Peruvian, okay? In English, it's not correct. So that is something that we need to be familiarized, okay? So here there is something, there is an aid, it's a help for all of you girls, like how to remember the use of in, on, at, when it comes to location and time. Okay? So according to these, well, today we're just gonna focus on location. We're not gonna focus on time. So according to this diagram, Ruby, when do we use in?
To talk about countries, cities, and neighborhood.
Very good. Emily, how about on?
We use on when we are talking about streets and avenues.
Very good. For example, I live on Javier Prado Avenue, right? Or the hospital is on Arequipa Street. So we need to use that on. And Paula, how about at?
At when we want to be very specific. For example, at 7 a.m. and for address, right? At the store.
Great, very good. So what is the difference between just a street and address? What is the difference? Who can tell me? What is the difference between street and address? Jimena.
We'll be more specific because we are saying the number of the house. Because if we only said Oxford Street, we're talking about many houses, right? But we're saying a specific location, right?
Excellent. Very good. So here, there are some ideas on how we can express location. Location, to be honest with you girls, was something really difficult for me in English. And the reason is because even in Spanish, it's very difficult to express location, okay? Like if you ask me, where is San Ramon, like where I live? Está al medio del Perú, right? So that's easy, right? But for gringos, for English-speaking people, locations are really important, okay? Actually, when you read in Wikipedia, for example, you read about places, they are very specific about locations. So this is something, okay, this is something that we need to improve if we want to keep learning English. So observe, look at this explanation, these examples. Can you please tell me, is there anything new here that you may not know or may you not have learned before? I would like to know, is there something, is there any expression here that, this is new for me, I didn't know that. Ruby.
Well, I thought we use Peru is in North America, in north of Chile, but we don't, right? I mean, it's only Peru is north of Chile. So so we only use of in this case.
Interesting. Yeah, it's possible to use in the north. It's possible, but it's more common this way. Like it's in the north of Chile, it's pretty much the same as in Spanish. So we tend to use similar expressions as our mother tongue. But this is the most natural way to express that idea in English. Okay? Thank you, Ruby. That was a good observation. Is there anything else that you want to highlight here? You may notice that, this is interesting. For example, it says at the beginning, okay, it says Peru is north of Chile. Then it says Tumbes is in the north, so it's valid. I said that it's possible. There's nothing wrong about that. But then it says Brazil is on the west. So we're talking about cardinal points, west, south, north, east, or Bolivia is on the south, and then it says shore of Lake Titicaca, but it uses on. So why not in? Can any of you explain to me why not in, but on? There is a logical explanation if you pay close attention to the examples. Any volunteer? Don't fight each other. What do you think, Paula?
I think that we use on because we want to be more specific. I think. I'm not so sure.
Okay, yeah, it's valid what you said. What do you think, Jimena?
Well, I'm looking at these sentences. I'm trying to figure out why in or on, but I think it's I don't know how to explain why in this case they're using on or in, but I think that I have a little idea, but I don't know how to explain that.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much. Well, I think Paula is pretty close to the answer. For example, here it just says in the north. It's pretty general, very general. Or it says in the central part. Part is not really a specific. It's just, just part. But In the next one, it uses expressions like coast, shore. It can also include other words like region. Okay. So when you use a specific locations, okay, when you use a specific locations, we need to use on, not in. If you are just general in the cardinal points, it's in. But when you are specific on the cardinal points, but there is a reference, coast, shore, city, region, then we need to use on, or river, like here on the Amazon River. Okay, so you can take a screenshot. I think this is pretty useful. I decided to do this because I found many students who have troubles with this. Even myself, like when I was in your level, guys, like I was really bad at this. So I think it's gonna be useful to do. Anyway, so what I want you to do individually, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Okay, I give you 2 minutes individually. I want you to write the location. Well, maybe because of the time, not 5 places, but I want you to think of 2 places in Peru. And using the vocabulary that we just showed you here, okay, I want you to explain, imagine to a gringo, the location of 2 different places in Peru, okay? I give you 2 minutes first, individually, to do this on a piece of paper. Okay. So I'm gonna send you girls to the breakout rooms. And I want you to compare your answers with your partner. Please feel free to correct your partner if it's necessary. Okay, like if you find a mistake, you find something, like correct your partner. Okay, and after that, I'll bring you back. See you in a minute. For those who are watching this model class of conversation, this class has not been prepared at all. Even these students don't know that it's being recorded. I'll let them know afterwards. So this is a completely natural and spontaneous conversation class. I hope you like it and you see the effects and the benefits of taking a conversation class with Renkiva's teacher. The girls are in the breakout rooms. They are discussing, and that's part of the class because they need to receive advice from their partners. They need to share their ideas, and then they come back to the main room. Okay, girls. So who wants to try? Who wants to start? The Peruvian girls first, right? Paula and Emily.
Yeah.
Let's start with you. Jime.
Okay. Okay, Cusco is in the southwest, I don't know how to say that, of Peru.
Sorry, what?
Southeast, I
South.
think.
Uh-huh.
Of Peru. Cusco is in the southeast of Peru.
Yeah, or you can say Peru, Cusco is southeast, right, of Peru. That's the other way. Avoiding in that, right? Good.
Oh.
Perfect. Ruby.
Okay. Piura is in the north of Peru, and I don't know if it's the north of Ecuador. I don't know how to say that. No, I think I don't know, but it's near to Ecuador. So
Near Ecuador, yes.
it's near Ecuador.
It's South Ecuador of Ecuador, right?
Okay, yeah. It's south of Ecuador. Yeah.
Good. One word, thank you for mentioning that, Ruby. This is a very common word that we use. Near, right? We use near all the time. And some students, the majority of students usually say, it's near to my house. It's near to the hospital. That's wrong. In English, you say, it's near my house. It's near the hospital. You can say it's close to my house. It's close to the hospital, but not it's near to. That doesn't exist. Okay? Good. Emily, your turn.
My sentence is so simple. Lima is in Peru and Lima is located on the coast.
Very good. That was good. Excellent. And Paula.
Ica is a city in south central Peru, located in the Noro Valley formed by the Ica River.
Located on, don't forget, located on. That's the expression. Okay, perfect. So look at this map. No, no map, sorry, flag. Do you recognize this flag? Whose flag is this? Who can tell me? Oh, no, that was not supposed to show up there. Jimena.
Is Australia?
Australia, yes, Australia. So, what do you know about Australia? Okay, everybody knows that there are kangaroos there, but Paula, anything else that you know about Australia? Paula.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, teacher. I think I know that kangaroos are famous animals there in Australia.
Yeah, true. Emily, anything else that you know about Australia?
I think the animals in Australia are so big because I saw a big spider or a cockroach and cockroach. I think it's like that.
Okay. I don't think Australians are gonna like that they are known by their cockroaches, but yeah, okay, good. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna continue our discussion about this country and we will continue applying, okay, we will continue applying these uh, uh, prepositions for place, okay? Let me just, sorry, yeah, I think we're gonna continue with that tomorrow. Okay, girls? Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful evening and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, what time is our class tomorrow?
Don't remember. 11 a.m.
Okay, so don't miss it. I hope you can make room to attend tomorrow. Okay, girls? Have a beautiful day. Well, afternoon. See you tomorrow, girls. Take care.
Bye.